Morning. Good morning. Welcome to the return of Guanyin practice. We are back, and now I'll be on a kind of a semi regular schedule again. Today, tomorrow, and Friday, and then next week, Monday, Tuesday, and then I'll have a day off, and then I'll be back on Thursday. So, kind of making the mix of travel days and days of practice. But I'm really glad to be here with you after a wonderful weekend at the Summer Magic Festival, a fun day at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's been over 30 years since I've been to any kind of a theme park or anything like that. So it was a lot of fun to go and have that experience. So we are in June, which is the month of the Black Madonna in the Mount Shasta Goddess Temple. And today I know we're like a little bit early for our usual practice, but I just wanted to make sure that we could get it in with all the time differences and everything. So I'm going to sing the Salve Regina and we're going to get into it. Salve Regina, Mater Misericordiae, Vita dulcedo, et spes nostra salve. A te clamamus, exules filii Heve, a te suspiramus, gementes et flentes, in hoc lacrimarum vale. Ea ergo, advocata nostra, ilos tuos misericordes oculos, ad nos converte. Et Jesum benedictum fructum ventris tui, nobis post hoc exilium ostende. O clemens, O pia, O dulcis Virgo Maria. And we are working with the Mother Mary Oracle by Sophia Shiloh McLeod artwork and Alana Fairchild text this month. It's a beautiful deck with evocative images. I'm about to get the Magdalene Oracle, new Magdalene Oracle by Shirley Umbrock Rose, and that'll be our oracle for next year for the month of the Black Madonna. Today's card is Our Lady of the Rose Crown. Our Lady of the Rose Crown. Let's see what it has to say. Card number 40. You are my child and a royal divine being. I protect your spiritual deepening now as you descend further into the living divine heart and know all to be love. As the mysteries reveal themselves to you now, divine rapture awaits you. And I think this means rapture as in bliss, not rapture as in. I shall keep you grounded and authentic, productive in this world that needs your light, even as I guide you into ecstatic communion with your holy nature. Our Lady of the Rose Crown appears when you are about to enter into another level of spiritual experience. This new level will be appropriate and healing for you, taking you naturally along in your spiritual progress. What might be suitable for another is unlikely to be exactly right for you. Our Lady watches over you with all knowing tenderness and fierce protection. Only what you need will come to you. I definitely feel that as my path continues more and more, I find that if I just wait, watch, listen, and presence, my energy and my particular sense of what is holy, that more of what feels nourishing for that comes. And anything that doesn't feel nourishing to that kind of just drops away and disappears, melts. I'm grateful for this divination today, as I'm about to make some changes, as I've mentioned before, about to make some changes in just like some of my programs and my platforms and how I approach things. And I've been building up to this for 6 months. And I feel like next week, right after the summer solstice, is when this begins. Almost like now, up until the solstice, has been since winter solstice to summer solstice, has been this time of refinement and observation. And just when I thought I was supposed to make a move, then something would show me no, and this kind of back and forth. And maybe you've been feeling that way about some of your goals. You have dreams or goals, things you'd like to fulfill. You think, oh gosh, is it time? How about now? Is it time yet? Not yet. Summer solstice is our moment. After the solstice, we can get into the harvest of what we've been working on for the first half of the year. So let's do that. And we're going to dive quickly into Guanyin practice because I have a full day ahead. So 3 prostrations before the tiny traveling shrine. And let's take refuge. Namo Guru Be. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention, a person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from today's practice. And today we're holding Erica and Darlene, who lost their beloved dog over the weekend, and to anybody else who's struggling with illness or personal difficulty or strain or stress. And let's recite the 4 immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. I light this candle as a symbol of the enlightening Dharma way. May it shine brightly for the benefit of all beings. I light this incense as an offering to Guan Yin, she who hears the cries of the world, mother of all. Reverently, I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind and present clouds of every type of offering, actual and virtual. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginningless time and rejoice in the meditation of all holy and ordinary beings. Please, Guanyin, remain until the end of samsaric existence and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. 108 recitations of Namo Guanxi Pusa, calling out to the one who opens her lotus hand whenever we're in need. Namo Guanxi Pusa, Namo Guanxi Pusa, Namo Guanxi Pusa, Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxin 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 Pusa. And our prayer to Yeshet Sogyal. Ying Chutaki Somo Kachansa, Dusun Kunchempe Majunyeki, Sangso Dupo Dechen Sogyalmar, Sowa Debso, Chuktun Nudrupso. Mother of Space, foremost of Dakinis, Lady Karchanza, gatherer of the vast secret treasury of Padmakara, knower of all, past, present, and future, Mother Tsogyal, great bliss queen, to you we pray. Grant us cities, ordinary and supreme. Ying Chuktaki Somo Karchansa, Dusum Kunchepe Majungyeki, Sangso Dupo Dechen Sogyalmar, Sowadepso, Chuktun Nudrupso. And now 108 recitations of Om Mani Padme Hum, sending out our loving energies to all of those who need it today. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lama Dechen Yeshe Wangmo. Om Sosti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of supreme bliss, Yeshe Wangmo, be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And it's Sagadawa today, Sagadawa Duchen. So all of our good works are multiplied karmically a million times today. So let's get out there and do good things, and let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guanyin in our hearts. Namo Guanxian Pusa. And we close with bow to Guanyin, bow to one another, and a bow to the inner teacher, and wishing everyone a marvelous, happy, wonderful Sagadawa. Be back tomorrow.